And so I don't remember all that. But,
How old are you now?
73. Just
70. I'm 75, so we probably. The only thing I know that I probably might have influenced you is I started WIOT radio.
Oh, wow.
So I put real music into Toledo.
Well, isn't that something? That's wonderful.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of still staying in the media and still doing it.
It's a great accolade. Dude.
Yeah, it is. It's like you. How long have you been playing?
Since I was 7. I was born in 43, so I started playing in do the math. You know?
Well, you always play? Any other instruments?
Oh yeah, I'm a multi-instrumentalist.
Are you?
Play trombone, trumpets, and the brass, and then I play woodwinds, saxophones and flutes and stuff, and then I play mallets.
Wow! Oh, I love those.
I play piano, play organ, keyboards and stuff like that.
Do you live in Toledo because you play around here a lot, right?
Yeah, I teach at Wayne State University jazz saxophone, and I teach at Ohio Northern University jazz studies.
So you got a lot of traveling to do, huh?
Yeah, I do. I'm more of a bus driver than a musician, I guess.
So you got to take this.
If I made a living as a bus driver, I'd make more.
You have to take the students around different places. Is that what?
No.
Or just traveling?
No, I have to go there to teach.
Mm-hmm.
So besides the traveling for gigs and stuff.
Well, personally, I have to thank you for devoting your life to music. It's a wonderful enterprise.
It has been. I would do it all over again. I think it's going to be harder in the future. I thought it was pretty tough during my lifetime, but so many of the venues have dried up and all that kind of stuff going on.
Well, you don't get any airplay at all for anything you do.
No, and music's free, And everybody loves music, but nobody wants to pay for it.
Right, it's all free.
That's true with arts in general. And I don't see anything as being right or wrong. That's just the way things are. Deal with it.
I don't see it as right or wrong either.
Yeah, and you just find your way around it, so we can make a living. But
well, I monetize my Comerica TV, but I don't monetize art or music like your music or your art. That's up to someone else to do.
Yeah.
Hi.
We're filming it.
Go ahead. Well, yes. So far, so good.
Thankfully, the drum guy doesn't
Have you done much traveling?
Well, not as much as a lot of musicians, because during the days when a lot of the musicians were traveling with the big bands and all that stuff, I was raising a family. So I stayed with the family.
Oh, good.
In Toledo. But then I ended up working in Detroit and working with just a great number of people.
I worked for WJZZ Radio for a time in Detroit, so
I worked at DB's Lounge, so you know how many people I worked with there.
Yeah.
Every week somebody.
Yeah, right.
Tony Bennett to work.
And remember, did you ever work at the Soup Kitchen Saloon downtown?
I never worked. It was a blues.
It was more blues,
I
right?
had a big bowl of soup there one time.
Oh yeah.
It was great soup.
Brian was the owner. It was the oldest bar in town, I think, at the time.
That was down by the Run Center.
Yeah, right down by the wonderful place.
Took me there. I think Pete Kahn took me there. Maybe it wasn't Pete.
I think Detroit is such a wonderful city. I love Detroit.
I love Detroit, and I spent a lot of time, of course, in Detroit playing and teaching and stuff like that.
Well, so the future of the type of music you play is mostly live venues like this, probably.
Yeah, exclusively, yeah. Yeah, and I don't know. I just think that I don't think humanity's changed in the last 10,000 years, and jazz may come to the surface and be a little more popular, then maybe it'll go underground a little bit, but it's always there, and it has the same 2 or 3% of the people that really enjoy it, what it's about, and that's all we need,
Right, because
doesn't have to be.
Hi, Arnold.
It doesn't have to be a popular. It doesn't have to be a popular thing, In fact, that's what's really great about it is that
it's kind of underground a little bit.
The less people care about it, the more free it is. It's kind of like an animal. Right? When they were really curious about it, they put it in a cage.
Oh, that's right.
And
That's
when
right.
And when they don't really care about it, it runs very happily free.
So, like 50 years from now, what do you think? You think it might be about the same as it is now?
It evolves all the time. You know,
Ebbs and flows.
The first players of jazz, you know, Freddie Kepler, Louis Armstrong, you know, Baby Dodds. If they listened to jazz today, they wouldn't recognize that they had anything to do with it at all. It's changed that much. They wouldn't even recognize it as anything that was related to them, but it was based on what they did.
You mean soft jazz or any kind of jazz?
Any kind of even pop music. The people in pop music and of course, pop music that term wasn't really used till after World War II. After in the 50s sometime, to keep the kids from thinking that they were listening to ethnic music, which would horrify them.
Yes, it was. It was.
It's a buzzword to sell a lot of music, but the early players wouldn't recognize it. And I imagine if I came back in 50 years, I would not recognize jazz.
Oh,
But it was still jazz to me is a spirit. In other words, about 1830. Improvisation fell out of the classical world.
Oh, it did?
And the orchestras became more of a repertoire thing. And it's very hard to get new pieces played. Well, that spirit that was Beethoven, Chopin, and Mozart, and so forth, turned out to be Charlie Parker, Duke Ellington, John Coltrane, in the 20th century. So that spirit of wanting to create something new and to improvise has always been there, and all they did was rename it. So that's the classical music in the United States, jazz. And to me, it really denotes, rather than a style of music, because there's all kinds of styles of jazz, and will continue to be, it's that freedom to improvise and so forth that Beethoven did. All Beethoven, they were great improvisers. And
But anything we have now left of them is not improvisation. It's
it is because they were.
you think it?
They were commissioned to write it down.
Oh, I see.
But they didn't write. They wouldn't write it down unless you paid them money.
Oh,
So how did it get there? Well, they improvised it.
okay.
Somebody said, we'd like you to write a piece for us, and they said, well, it's going to cost you so much money, and because it's a lot of work writing something down.
Oh, yes.
So, in other words, that spirit, that free spirit, is what continues on, and it's not just in music. It's in, it's in computers.
It's in computers. It's in everything.
It's in everything. That free spirit, and people will. Some people will just jump in on the assembly line and spend their life there, and they're comfortable. And some people just cannot do that. They need to be free, out of the cage, so to speak.
Is that one of the things that you like about it, do you think?
Yes, I do, because every day I get up and I have different students. Every day goes different than the last. I play with different people. I play with different material. I play different styles of music. Just every day's the first day.
So you probably almost never really play the same thing ever twice, probably.
Not the same way, at least.
No.
Yeah, not the same way. Although there's a repertoire that holds us together. Standard tunes that.
Well, so in the last, let's go like maybe 50 years. I for some reason, I'm wondering why. I mean, what kind of changes have you gone through, like in the past 25 or 50 or even past 10 years?
I reinvent myself, if not yearly, weekly. And there's people that leave town, they'll come back, and I've actually heard comments that say, well, Parker's reinvented himself again. So that's quite a compliment.
Oh, it is.
Saying, he's playing the same little stuff.
So, it keeps you, I don't know if it's young, but it keeps you
evolving and young.
Yeah, evolving, young and evolving.
Yeah, I mean, I could just sit back on my laurels and continue to play the same thing over and over again, but at that point, I'd go out and get some kind of day gig if I'm going to endure that. Well, make some money, actually.
That's one of the things that it's hard to really make money.
I've done pretty good in my later years. It was a struggle in the early years, but I haven't scuffled in a very, very long time. And I'm very, very lucky, I think. And I don't know why that is. I can't put my finger on what it is, but I've kept my nose to the grindstone and worked always been a believer if you work hard, good things will come to you. The old American dream, I always believed in that. I got to get back up on stage.
Yeah, good. Hey, nice talking to you.
Talking
Okay,
to
Jane.
you. Yeah.
Good. We'll see you on. We'll record this. People 100 years from now will look back
How
and
about
say,
that?
talk
How
about this.
Yeah, now say, look at that dumb
Look. Nice one.